Technology is reshaping our lives. It dramatically changed the way we live, the way we learn, the way we work, and the way we communicate. Technology has tremendous potential to connect us with one another. But there are still people who remain unreached, disconnected, and deprived of digital opportunities. Tech-Fred centers serve as hubs that enable skills training and job opportunities.
We have more than 4,000 registered users, and about 67% are women, and majority composed of students as our beneficiaries. And why women? Because we are gender responsive, so all our programs are aligned with the gender and development program of our province.
Na tutunan ko yung ibang skills na dapat sa ibang schools na dapat per years dapat maano mo lang dito ng mabilisan ng mga months, mga 3 months, makakuha mo lang agad tapos maka-work agad.
This program helped me by finding a job and of course gaining more confidence as well. I was able to gain knowledge about the BPOs, on how does the environment work and how am I going to interact with my future customers.
As of now, as I was the call center agent, so I see that difference because as of now I'm earning more than I have earned before as a tricycle driver.
O labing makagagahom nga amay namon sa langit. Mahinuklugon nga laon nga tagtugas ang langit, hangin, kalayo, tubig kag duta. Tanda ining imong timawa, kabay ining pag-ampo, magadulot sa amon sang kabuhi nga himaya. Salamat sa mga bugay nga imo ginpaambit sa amon. Salamat sa kabuhi nga ginadulot mo sa amon nga himpit. Salamat sa maayo nga panahon kag ilabi na gid sang imo katutom sa amon. Bendisyone ang imo katawhan. Bendisyone ang ila mga palangabuhian. Bendisyone ang mga panggas sa amon mga talamnan. Bendisyone ang ilang nga paglugayawan sa iban nga kapungsuran. Kabay makalabot sila nga walay sablag sa ila pagapadulungan. Kag ilabi na gid, bendisyone ining isla sang Negros nga amon natawhan. Kinahalad namon ang ining pag-ampo para sa imo kadayawan.
Bayang magiliw kaya sa silanganan, alam ng puso sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang inirang, duyan ka ng magiting, sa manlulupig, di ka pasisihil. Sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong bughaw, may hilag ang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang kisap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagdinigdig. Ang bituin at araw niyang kailan pa may magdidilim. Lupa ng araw ng walhati pansinta, buhay ay langit sa piling mo. Ang hinigaya na pag may mga aki, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo. Sa kita kapamilya, pag-uligay, pag-inay, pag-ibog, malapat mag-ari sa atin na probinsya. Magotod na Negrosano, isa katawungan, mapinalang gamo, sa buwan na dampuan na isakripiso, sa kauswagan, sa sikatamo. Sa kasahan, sabot wala may mapilit sa kalulong, nanagang sa nagais na ako. Ang matuod na Negrosano, isa katawagan, mapinalang gamo, sa buwan na dampuan na isang sakripisyo, kauswagan, sansig na tao. Mag-uot-uot na Negros sa anon, isa katao na mabigalang taon. Sa punat ang buong dati sakripisyo, pagbulikan, paghigain, paghigog mo, dapat maghari. Para sa kauswagan, sansig na tao.
Good afternoon. You are now watching NOLITC's Animation and Visual Graphic Design webinar. This is Visual Graphic Design webinar 14, and today's topic, let us learn and explore the introduction to basic Adobe Premiere Pro. This auspicious last day of September 2021, streaming live over YouTube and Facebook. We would like to extend a very warm welcome to all of you. We are super excited to have you here, excited about all the amazing conversation we have lined up for you. My name is Red Dawn, and I will be your host for today. To make this webinar an interactive one, comment your name, the name of your organization, city, or municipality where you're coming from. We would like to know. We will acknowledge you, each one of you, at any time in the duration of this virtual event. Please share the link to your friends, peers, and colleagues, and all together, let us learn. This webinar is a pioneering project of NOLITC Tech for Ed Center. In 2022, in 2020 rather, NOLITC made a milestone when FELSECNet awarded the center the Pandemic Resilience Award. We are also recognized nationally as Outstanding Tech for Ed Center by the Department of Information and Communications Technology. The three programs of NOLITC are recognized with Star Awards by TESDA, namely 2-star awards in our Contact Center Services NC2 and 2-star awards in our Visual Graphic Design NC3 and 1-star award in our 2D Animation NC3. The star rating system recognizes accomplishments, innovations, and improvements that the technical vocational institution have instituted beyond the minimum requirements set by TESDA. NOLITC also offers various scholarships for online or free online training under the Negros Occidental Training for Work Scholarship Program through the Office of our Governor, Governor Eugenio C. V. Lacson. The center has pivoted to online training and conducted various in-demand webinars. This is our urgent and most accessible response to the ongoing global health crisis through providing relevant services and facilitating digital inclusiveness of communities. These webinars are free. To join, all you need to do is to register once and you will be given access to the entire webinars. You need to sign up for your attendance at the start of this webinar and it will be open only for an hour or two. So do your attendance right now or you may scan the QR code flashed on your screen. You may also click the link on the description box. All right. To participate in our open forum, you will need to post your questions through an online open forum form. Please find the link as well to that online open forum form in our description box. You may also scan the QR code flashed on your screen. Thank you. How to get the digital certificate. You will receive a digital certificate only if you are able to accomplish both the online and online attendance and the online evaluation. Your email address should be typed in correctly. Also your name, so it won't bounce back. The evaluation site will be opened only until 6 o'clock this evening. If you are watching through Facebook live stream, please follow our page. And if you are streaming through YouTube, hit that subscribe button right now. And to kickstart today's webinar, let us have the leader who has a vision and knows how to turn her ideas into real-life success stories. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome to our virtual stage our Vocational School Administrator and NOLITC Tech for Ed Center Manager, Dr. Maria Cristina Arbicido.
Hello, good afternoon.
Welcome to NOLITC webinar series. Thank you for being with us in a series of sessions that we have been conducting. This is our way of connecting and engaging with our stakeholders during this pandemic. I hope that you are all well and having a great day. I really appreciate you joining our online sessions. And again, we don't want to compromise our health, and the health of the community at large. These webinars are brought to you by the Office of Governor Eugenio Jose Bong Lacson under the Gender and Development Program. Amid the global wave of lockdowns, there is an unprecedented rise in e-learning. The pandemic ushered a pressing need to improve the digital literacy of children, students, teachers, and even parents. To address these challenges, we hosted this webinar series to provide free online learning experience to students, teachers, and all our clients who wanted to make their lockdown experience more productive and meaningful. We believe that we need to adopt a new set of standards in learning. We advocate for adaptive learning and teaching to deliver a custom learning experience that addresses the unique needs of individuals through just-in feedback, pathways, and resources. Our goal is to empower our stakeholders to unlock their creativity, promote inclusiveness, and provide a safe learning experience in a virtual environment. We hope that you will learn a lot from this session, and I urge you to strive for excellence. Don't put limits to yourselves. Stretch yourselves to the limits and be the person that you want to be. Again, welcome to this webinar. Enjoy learning. Let's stay safe. Take care of yourselves and each other. NOLITC inspires, NOLITC cares. Avance, Negrense.
Thank you very much, Dr. Arbicido. Before we listen to the message of our next speaker, I would like first to acknowledge you, our virtual audience. Hello and good afternoon to you, Marvin. Good afternoon to you. And hi to Valerie Claire Aberion. Yes, thank you for joining us. Hello, Giano. Good afternoon as well to Miss Rachel B. Jareño. Mr. Greg Bancolo, good afternoon to you, sir, and thank you for joining us this afternoon. Hello and good afternoon to Lavmay Hinco Ilarmo of Contact Center Services Batch 192. Thank you for joining us. Rhea Bantilan, good afternoon. Ana Marie Belenson, good afternoon to you as well. We have Lavmay Hinco Ilarmo, hello. And Love Villaflor of Contact Center Services as well. Everybody, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. And again, may I remind you that you may still share the link to your peers, friends, and colleagues, and altogether, let us learn. NOLITC continues to deliver relevant and COVID-free training programs and services through the benevolent office of our provincial government. And to give us a message on behalf of our governor, Governor Eugenio Sebong Lacson, let us have the Provincial Gender and Development Focal Point System Action Officer, Ms. Marijun P. Castro.
Pleasant greetings, everyone. On behalf of the Provincial Gender and Development Focal Point System, headed by our Governor Eugenio Jose Bong Lacson, I would like to extend our congratulations to all the participants of this webinar organized by the Negros Occidental Language, Information and Technology Center, headed by our innovative school administrator, Dr. Maria Cristina Orbicido, and supported by her dedicated staff. With the increasing cases of COVID-19 in the province and other parts of the country and the world, you, learning at the comforts of your home or wherever you are where you have stable internet connection, is by far the safest way of acquiring knowledge and skills which you can use for future employment or your eventual business in the future. As the action officer of the Provincial GAD Focal Point System, I am happy to note that our GAD budget is put to good use and is helping women, youth, and the marginalized sector in maximizing their potentials and in contributing to the economic development of their family. Also, NOLITC is helping to change gender relations and improve the status of women in our society. Congratulations to NOLITC and to all the participants for signing up in this course. I hope that you will complete the module, submit the requirements and evaluation so that you will be able to receive your certificates. Malipayon nga adlaw sa inyo tanan and Avance Negrense.
Thank you very much, Ma'am Castro. Without much waiting, we shall get into the main agenda of today. Every artist dips his work or his brush into his soul and paints his own nature into his work. Our speaker today need not much introduction because his outputs carries great value and quality and can speak for itself. Without further delay, ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome to our virtual stage our expert speaker, Mr. Ian Christian Antonio.
Good afternoon, Ms. Red, and also
Good
to our
afternoon.
participants watching now.
Yes, Sir Ian, good afternoon to you as well. And this afternoon, we have another very interesting topic about an application for video editing. Could you talk a little bit about this application?
Okay, so actually, Adobe Premiere Pro is one of the standard used by the industry when it comes in video editing. Then I guess also one of the demand now, especially in freelancing, so this kind of applications, the Adobe Premiere Pro.
Very timely, sir, because we have a lot of students and freelancers joining us in
Oh.
this webinar as well. So, Sir Ian, we are excited to listen to your presentation. The virtual floor is now yours.
Thank you, Ms. Red. So once again, good afternoon to all. So to all of our participants watching here via live Facebook and YouTube. Okay. So for today's topic, okay, so actually this is the introduction to basic Premiere Pro. Okay, so I am using version 2019. So I guess medyo familiar na kayo dito sa term na Premiere Pro. So yan yung sinabi ko kanina. So isa ito sa sa standard when it comes sa video editing. So most likely, so ito yung ginagamit. Yung isa pa, yung isang video apps na aside dito. So we have Final Cut Pro. So whoever Final Cut Pro is working only in Mac operating system. While this kind of application, this Adobe Premiere Pro, so ito yung parang advantage niya. So isa sa mga advantage niya. Because if you are Windows user or either Mac users, so applicable talaga yung Adobe Premiere Pro. Then yan, so kanina, so sinabi ko din na medyo isa ito sa pinaka-demand ngayon, especially sa freelancing. So ito yung video editing. So actually parang when it comes to video editing, so yung mga video editing applications parang magkakatulad. However, when it comes sa Premiere Pro, so especially sa workspace, so mas maganda siya. Mas easy siyang matutunan. Okay. Yes, una medyo overwhelmed yung yung interface, but kapag tuloy-tuloy yung paggamit mo nito, so again, so medyo mas madali siyang matutunan compared doon sa ibang video editing applications. Okay. So without further ado, so let's begin. So I will share my screen. Okay, so our objectives is first is we have to know so what is Adobe Premiere Pro. Then second, so we will have to also to learn so some basic tools using this kind of applications. Okay, so again, so this webinar is basic. So it means so yung ituturo ko is from scratch talaga. Okay, so it good talaga ito sa mga beginners. Okay, so we have introduction to basic Adobe Premiere Pro. Okay, so first is, what is Adobe Premiere Pro? Okay, so it's a timeline-based video editing software. So, applications developed by Adobe company. Okay, so we have timeline-based. Okay, so unlike doon sa mga applications nung last na ginamit ko, yung katulad ng ng Illustrator, Photoshop. Okay, so ito yun is more doon sa sa layers. But now when it comes sa Adobe, so we have interactivity, so we have motions. So dito, so maglalaro naman tayo sa timeline. Okay? So ito naman yung parang pinaka-key talaga dito sa Premiere Pro. Okay? So it is non-destructive, it doesn't change the original footage. Okay? Ito yung maganda sa sa Premiere Pro. Kasi yung ginagawa ni Premiere Pro, especially kapag nag-import tayo ng ng clips, di kaya ng footage. So, parang gumagawa siya ng link ng doon sa original na na material. So, kapag like for example, kapag nag-edit ka dito sa Premiere Pro, nag-cut ka, nag-delete ka, nag-add ka something ng panibagong footage, yung original footage mo, so hindi masisira yan. So, ito naman yung parang parang disadvantage. Kasi kapag yung original footage mo or yung raw material mo is parang na-rename mo or something na transfer mo doon sa another locations. So kapag nag-open tayo ng Premiere Pro. So yan, so medyo parang minsan meron siyang error. Okay. So kasi hindi na makita ni Premiere Pro yung link ng original na material. So it is advisable kapag gumagamit kayo itong application na ito. So gumawa talaga kayo ng folder. So dapat naka-organize lahat ng mga materials niyo. Okay? So naka-folder. So para hindi malito din si Adobe Premiere Pro doon sa mga raw material. Okay? So offers a variety of tools that let its users unleash their creativity and do more than just basic video editing. Okay, so ito yung sabi ko kanina. So itong Premiere Pro, so ito yung isa sa mga pinaka-standard ng video editing. So when it comes sa tools, okay, so actually it's almost complete talaga yung yung Premiere Pro. Okay. So yung maganda dito kasi kapag magamit ako ng Premiere Pro, so I can customize talaga yung yung mga gawa ko. Okay. So like for example, yung mga effects, I can truly customize talaga yung mga effects na gusto kong gawin dito sa Premiere Pro. Okay? So unlike doon sa ibang video editing applications, meron na parang built-in then when it comes kapag gusto nating something customize yung effects, so medyo mahirap. Okay, so by the way, so yung pinaka-current na version ngayon ng Premiere Pro, so we have version CC 2021. Then ito yung isa sa pinakamaganda pa ng Adobe Premiere kasi they have two different versions. Okay, so kung ikaw is like for example, so yung mostly yung ginagawa mo is pang professional talaga, then same time yung ginagamit mo is yung desktop. So ito yung Adobe Premiere Pro. But if you are a vlogger, then mahilig kang mag-edit doon sa cellphone. So si Adobe, so gumawa ng panibagong version ni Adobe Premiere. Ito naman yung Adobe Premiere Rush. Okay? So we have two version. So Premiere Pro doon para sa mga professional na na mga video editing. Then para naman sa minimal, then when it comes sa paggamit ng cellphone, so yun naman yung Adobe Premiere Rush. Okay? So how does it work? So okay, so when it comes to video editing, so we can rearrange yung mga clips, yung mga video, yung mga audio. Okay, so we can play that one. Then we can add also, like for example, I have mini versions of my video. Then I want to combine all of that to make another video. So kaya yan ni Adobe Premiere. Then we can also cut yung mga clips na ayaw natin, so we can remove that sections. Then when it comes naman doon sa sa colors, so ito din yung pinakamaganda kasi si Premiere Pro, so when it comes sa mga tools at saka sa mga effects, so we can apply color corrections. Okay, then we can create also transitions. So, like for examples, yung parang paid na na transitions into another na clips. So, kaya yan ni Premiere Pro. Okay, then same time, like for example, you want something daw parang slide. So, kaya din yan ni Adobe Premiere Pro. Okay, so kung gusto mo talaga pagandang effects, so it means yung bagay talaga dyan, so yung After Effects na. Okay, but for minimal, so yan, kaya din yan ni Premiere Pro. Okay? So how good is Premiere Pro? So is able to import video in almost any format and has number of excellent export formats and styles. Okay? So when it comes sa video format, so almost na mga common format ng ng video, so kaya yan ni Premiere Pro to import. Then when it comes sa export naman, so maganda naman yung quality ni Premiere Pro. Yung lang is kapag medyo mataas talaga yung yung mga quality, yung mga effects, yan. So medyo matagalan talaga yung rendering ng Premiere Pro. Okay. But when it comes sa quality, so maganda talaga yung quality ng Premiere Pro. Okay? Has a great interface that once learned feels very intuitive. Okay? So yan yung sinabi ko kanina. So in the first place, so medyo overwhelmed talaga yung yung Premiere Pro. So madami siyang workspace, okay? So madami siyang tab, tapos madami siyang properties, yan. So medyo overwhelmed talaga. But when it comes, kung tuloy-tuloy yung paggamit mo dito, so I guess, so you can say na madali naman pala yung Premiere Pro. So next, we have aligns easily with the other suite of Adobe software. So ito yung isa sa pinakamagandahan ko na kaganahan ng Premiere Pro. So like for example, so yung logo ko nagawa doon sa Illustrator, parang gusto kong lagyan ng motion or something interactive na video. So I can align yung AI doon sa Premiere Pro. At the same time, kaya din ng Photoshop ng Photoshop align yung mga design niya doon sa Premiere Pro. Okay? So yan yung isa sa mga pinakamaganda na kapag ikaw ay Adobe user talaga. So hindi mahirap na yung interchange ng mga files doon sa mga design mo. Then when it comes naman sa keyboard shortcuts, so most likely so mas maganda din yung mga shortcut ng Premiere Pro. Especially kapag ikaw ay gumagamit ng Photoshop, AI. So at the same time, yung mga shortcut na nandun is parang similar din sa Premiere Pro. So hindi ka masyadong mahihirapan. So examples of Premiere Pro. So kung gumagamit ka nitong video editing application ito, so you can create something within video. So most likely, so lahat parang almost na ito yung ginagamit talaga, yung Premiere Pro. Okay? Then you can also create video montage. Then you can also create music video. Then kapag mahilig ka sa vlogs, so you can also create this one in Premiere Pro. Okay, then same time you can create a short film. Then you can also create something marketing materials like mga video ads ng like for example, gusto mo i-upload doon sa Facebook, sa Instagram. So you can use also Premiere. Okay, so next punta tayo doon sa sa system requirements. Okay? So for Windows, okay, so yan, so medyo mataas lang talaga yung system requirements ng Adobe Premiere Pro. So we have Intel 6th generation or newer CPU or AMD equivalent. Yan yung minimum requirements. So I guess mas maganda kapag kahit Core i5 na lang yung processor mo. Okay? So kung Core i3 naman, so working naman siya pero parang medyo kapag nag-i-edit tayo ng video, medyo meron ng konting lag. Okay? Then for the recommended, so we have Intel 6th generation or newer CPU or AMD equivalent. Okay? So parang same lang yung kanilang requirements. Okay? So when it comes sa operating system, okay, so yung mga bagong version ngayon, so most likely yung OS nila, so dapat we have Microsoft Windows 10, 64-bit, okay. Then same man doon sa recommended. Then for RAM, okay, so it's working when it comes in 8 gig of RAM. Pero kung gusto mo talaga swabe talaga yung pag-edit mo, so yung recommended, so we have 16 gig or 32 gig of RAM. Okay, especially doon sa 4K. So medyo mataas talaga yung RAM na kailangan natin. Okay, so we have also GPU. So ito is mahalaga talaga, yung video card. Okay, so when it comes sa video editing. So yung minimum requirements, we have 2 gig of GPU. Then, yung recommended, so we have 4 gig yung video card. Okay? Then for the hard disk, so we have 8 gig of available hard disk space for installations. Then additional free space required during installation will not install or remove plus storage. Okay? So medyo okay, so I advise na mataasan talaga yung yung hard disk na free space niyo. Kasi yung most likely, yung material na ginagamit niyo is video. So medyo matataas talaga yung mga file size niya. Okay? So it's recommended talaga na dapat medyo mataas talaga yung free space ng hard disk niyo. Okay? Then for the monitor resolution, so we have minimum requirement na 1280 by 800 pixels na resolutions. Then yung recommended, so we have 1920 by 1080 or greater than yung resolutions. Okay? Then we have also sound card. So dapat yung ASIO compatible lang or Microsoft Windows driver model, dapat compatible lang doon sa driver. Then same din doon sa recommended. Okay? Then we have also internet. Okay? So especially kapag ng license yung ginagamit natin, so most likely kailangan talaga natin ng internet for subscriptions. Okay? So yan yung system requirements for Windows. Then for Mac, okay. So for Mac, so yung processor, so parang same nandun sa Windows. So dapat Intel 6th generation lang. So yan yung sinabi ko kanina. So kahit Core i5 na lang. So okay yan. So then yung operating system, so we have Mac OS version 10.12 or later required for hardware accelerations. Okay? Then for RAM, so yung minimum requirement natin, so we have also 8 gig. Okay? So same lang doon sa Windows. Then yung recommended, so dapat is we have 16 gig or 32 gig, especially kung nag-i-edit tayo ng 4K na resolution. So dapat mataas talaga yung RAM natin. Okay? Then for video cards, we have 2 gig of GPU VRAM, yung minimum. Then yung recommended, so dapat meron din tayong 4 gig na video card. Okay? Then for the hard disk, so actually parang same na sila ng Windows. So mas maganda kung meron tayong tinatawag na SSD. Okay? So mas mabilis yung pag-run ng applications. Okay? So yan, so for the hard disk, so dapat medyo malaki na talaga yung storage file natin kapag nag-i-edit tayo ng video. Okay? Then for monitor resolutions, okay, so we have 1280 by 800 pixels na resolution. But yung recommended, so we have 1920 by 1080 na resolutions. Okay, then we need also an internet for Mac OS for software subscriptions. Okay. So we have done 4 presentations. So next, so punta tayo doon sa applications. Okay. So again, so yung ginagamit ko is I have Adobe Premiere Pro CC version 2019. Okay? So yung pinakabago, so yun yung 2021. Kaso medyo mataas lang talaga yung system requirements niya. Okay? So for now, so we are using 2019. Okay? So kapag nag-open kayo ng Premiere Pro, so yung unang makikita nyo, so ito yung property na ito. Okay? So we have 2 common pa rin. So we have new project, then we have open project. Okay? So when we say open project, so you have something nagawa na project, then gusto mo lang something i-update or something modify. So you can open that project. Okay? But if you are going to make from the scratch talaga na project, so itong yung need nyo. So punta kayo dito sa new project. Okay? So I will click new project. Okay, then next, so magtatanong si Premiere Pro. So ano yung title ng project natin. So, like for example, yung name. So, I will put here, okay? So, first project. Okay. Then we have locations. Ito importante talaga ito. So, minsan, parang nawawala tayo or something na nito tayo, kung saan na napunta yung file na nagawa natin. So, dapat make sure na alam nyo yung location ng file kung saan nyo ni-save yung project nyo. Okay, so I will select desktop, then okay, so meron akong ditong folder, dito na lang. Okay, so gawa ko ng panibagong folder. So, this is my first project na folder. Dapat naka-folder talaga. So I will select that one, then click ko lang yung select folder. Okay, so yan yung destination kapag mag-save tayo ng project ng Premiere Pro. Then at the same time, ito din isa sa mga pinakamaganda ng Premiere Pro kasi Premiere Pro have something automatic na save. So we need talaga na i-set yung folder kung saan natin siyang i-save. Okay, then next is ito, medyo importante ito. So renderer. Okay, so kapag meron kayong CUDA, okay, na something option dito, okay, so para maganda yung quality ng ini-edit nyo, hindi masyadong lag, so I truly advise na select nyo CUDA. Pero kung wala naman, okay, so okay naman tayo dito sa Make Playback Engine software only. Okay, but I will now select CUDA. Okay, then yung video, okay, yung standard, okay, so okay na ako dito sa time code. Then yung audio, okay naman ako dito sa audio samples. Then yung capture format, so we have two na option dito. So we have DB, okay. So kapag gusto niyo parang ng standard lang yung quality. Pero kung gusto niyo talagang high definition, so you can choose naman yung HD. Okay? Sige, so click natin yung HDD. Then press ko lang yung okay. Okay? Okay, so ito na yung interface ng Premiere Pro. Okay. So for the interface, yan yung sabi ko kanina. So kapag una pa lang kayo dito sa Premiere Pro, so parang ma-overwhelm ka talaga, especially madami itong tab. Okay. So we have graphics, we have audio, we have effects, we have color, we have editing, we have assembly, we have learning. Okay? So yeah, so isa-isahin natin. Okay? So first, okay, dito tayo sa learning. Okay? So kung beginners pa lang kayo, then parang gusto nyo something meron tutorial sa paggamit ng applications. So you can choose naman itong workspace good for learning. Okay? So like for example, click ko ito. Okay, so learn basic. Then meron dyan mga samples ni Premiere Pro. So may mga footage na dyan. Okay, click lang yan. Okay, so yan. So meron siyang examples na. Okay, so yan yung learning. Then we have also assembly na workspace. Okay, so delete ko lang muna ito. Okay, so close ko lang muna. Okay, then window workspace. Reset ko lang muna. Okay. Okay, so sa assembly workspace naman, okay. So gusto niyo yung workspace ni Premiere Pro is nakapokus doon sa pag-import ng projects. Okay? So yung mga files niyo, yung raw material niyo, so dito kayo pumunta. Okay? So you have to select assembly. Okay? Like for example, mag-import ako ng video. So yung gawin lang, so just double click lang dito sa import media start. Okay? Then, like for example that one. So, okay, so I can import na yung video na gusto ko. Okay? So delete ko lang muna. So again, so si assembly ng workspace, yung focus ni Premiere Pro na interface. So doon sa mga files na gusto mo i-upload or something import dito sa Premiere Pro. Okay? So when it comes naman, gusto nyo yung interface naman ni Premiere Pro is nakapokus dito sa editing. Okay? Or gusto nyo mag-edit. Okay? So Okay, so ito naman yung workspace na bagay dito. Okay. So dito, so makikita natin yung yung interface. Okay. So dito sa top left, so ito yung source monitor natin. Okay. So like for example, so gusto natin na mag-scan ng footage natin. Okay. So yung gawin ko lang is yung we have marker dito. So I can drag that one to scan. Okay. I can also play that one. Okay, by pressing play, ito yung play button or something yung ginagawa ko is ni-click yung spacebar, okay, to play, to scan the video. Okay, then like example, so meron kayong something yan. Okay, so like for example, so gusto niyo kunin yung itong footage na ito, so we have dito, so yung marker. So, then click lang yung marking. Okay. Then, ito na yung starting point ng clips na gusto nyo. Then, like for example, yung area is hanggang dito lang. Okay. Then, we have also mark out. Okay. So, cut yan using mark out. Okay. Then, if we try to see, so, yung area na gusto natin, parang highlight niya. Then, yung gagawin lang, so from source monitor, okay, either you can drag that one by holding left click, okay, papunta dito. Ito yung naman yung timeline, okay. From here, okay. So, ito yung timeline, okay. So, sa timeline, okay, so we have dalawang klaseng timeline dito. So, isa is, ito yung good for video. So, we have B1, B2, B3. Okay. Then, sa ilalim na dyan, okay. So, we have also good for audio. Okay. So, we have A1, A2, B3. Okay. Sige, balik muna tayo doon sa source monitor. Okay. So, kapag dito, okay. So, pag dito tayo nag-drag, so, if you try to notice, okay, yung footage na nakuha natin is good for video. Okay? Ito yung video. Okay? Then we have also good for audio. Okay? But if you want only video, yung gagawin lang is, okay, so wag dito sa monitor. So click niyo lang yung drag video. So we have option here, drag video. Okay? That one. Then you can get only video lang. Okay? Then if you want audio, okay? So ito naman yung audio. Okay. Then click lang yung audio option dito sa source monitor. Okay? Then you can drag papuntang timeline niya. Okay? So ito yung audio. Okay? So again, so we have two options. Either you can drag here from the monitor. So if you want the video and audio, okay, na mag-import dito sa timeline. But if you want separate, so we have option here. So we have good for video only, then we have good for audio only. Okay? Sige, punta na tayo dito. That one. Then dito sa timeline, okay, so we can hide yung video natin. Okay, that one. So we have option here, hide. Okay, so by the way, sa timeline, so dito tayo nag-i-edit ng clips natin. Okay, dito tayo nag-add ng lahat ng footage natin. Okay, so like for example, so I have another video here. So yung gagawin ko is double click lang. Okay, then okay, so I will clear yung mark in at saka yung markout dito. Yung gagawin ko lang is by holding control plus shift, then yung I. Okay. So, if you try to notice, okay, so nag-clear na yung marking. Then, control shift O. So, mag-clear na yung mark in nyo at saka yung mark. Okay. So, yung mark in again, so ito yung kung saan mag-start kayo ng cutting ng clips na gusto nyo. Then, yung mark out. So, ito naman yung endpoint kung saan yung hanggang dyan lang yung gusto nyo video. Okay? So, we have second video. Okay? So, like for example, ito. So, again, so mark in ko lang. So we have yan, or press lang yung I. Okay? Then, punta ako dito. Okay, then, O to cut the endpoint or markout. Okay? Then, you can drag that one papunta dito sa timeline. Okay? So, ito yung purpose ng timeline. Okay? So, dito you can zoom yung timeline by holding Alt key. Okay? Alt key, then press nyo lang yung scroll up. Okay? So, mag-zoom out yung timeline. So, kung gusto niyo naman yung something mag-zoom in yung yung timeline. So, again, so hold niyo lang yung Alt key, then scroll down nyo lang. Okay? Then, okay? Then, next, okay? So, we have yan. So, we have source monitor, timeline, then we have also, okay, so ito naman yung, okay, yung final program natin or something final monitor natin. Okay, so yung final monitor natin, so kapag nag-play tayo dito sa timeline, so dito natin makikita yung output ng project natin, yung final output ng project natin. So, yung purpose ng yung final monitor natin. Okay? Then dito, okay, sa may bottom left, ito naman yung kung saan nag-import tayo ng material. Okay? So like for example, so delete ko muna. So yung gagawin ko is by holding left click, okay? So select all ko niyan, then press ko lang yung delete. Then mag-import ako ng material. Okay? So I can double click that one. Then okay, so punta ako dito. So I have, okay, like that one. So sample video. So yung gagawin ko, so highlight ko na lang papunta dyan. Then open ko lang. Okay. So lahat ng material dito, so dito niyo makikita sa may bottom left ng Premiere Pro. So dapat yung workspace niyo is nasa editing mode kayo. Okay. Then next dito naman, so you can also create a folder. Like for example, that one. Then you can rename also the folder. So for example, rename it something footage. Then you can also change yung view dito. So you can change into less view. Kung medyo hindi kayo comfortable doon sa sa interface ng ng or something view ng project niyo. So you can change yung view. Okay? Then ito, so yung gagawin ko, ipapasok ko ito into this folder. Okay? So select all lang by holding shift. Okay? Then hold left click lang, then drag lang puntang home page. Okay? So we have that. Okay? Then next, so another import, just double click lang akin. Okay? Dito. So just double click, then we can import also music. Okay. Oops. Okay, so unsupported. So okay, so okay, so hanap tayo ng panibagong music. Okay, so we have that one, like for example, that one. Okay, so kung titingnan natin yung icon ng video, so parang may square niyan. Then at the same time, so parang meron siyang sa ilalim parang icon for audio. So it means itong file is good for video at saka yung audio. Okay? So kung nakita niyo is parang naka-square lang, then walang icon na parang audio. So it means it's good for video lang yung file nito. Okay? But if you see na parang yung icon niya is parang naka-graph na good for audio lang, so it means yung file na ito is good for music lang. So hindi kasama yung audio. Okay? One, then you can create again bin, like example. Okay. Then click on ito, then you can change that into music. Okay. So yan, so dapat kapag gumagamit kayo ng Premiere Pro, so dapat naka-organize na rin. So, para hindi kayo malito, especially kapag marami na kayong footage or clips, so gawa niyo talaga ng folder. Okay? So, okay. Have corrections. So, and not to paste. Okay? Workspace. Okay. So, dito sa workspace, okay, so actually you can rearrange that one. So, like for example, so ayaw yun yung that one, yung source monitor nyo. So, parang parang nawala, okay? Then yung timeline nyo, parang nawala. So, then medyo naguguluhan na kayo, parang di nyo na alam kung paano ibalik. So, yung gagawin lang, so punta lang kayo dito sa menu bar. Okay? So, we have menu bar dito. Punta lang kayo dito sa Windows. Then, we have workspace. Then, you can reset yung settings ng interface ng Premiere Pro. Okay? So, babalik yan into original na workspace ng Premiere. Okay? So, huwag kabahan. Okay? So, yan for the workspace. Then, we have also color. So, kapag gusto niyo yung yung focus ni Premiere Pro is good for color. So, dapat okay. So, yung workspace natin is nakaselect niyan to color. Then we have also effects. Okay. So, yan. So, makikita nyo. So, may iba naman yung interface niya. So, lahat ng effects. So, dito sa right side, sa property niya, so makikita natin. Okay. Then, we have also good for audio na workspace. Okay. Then, we have also good for graphics na interface. Okay? So, yan. So, yan yung sinabi ko na parang ma-overwhelm talaga kayo sa interface ng Premiere Pro. So, madami siyang workspace. Okay? But now, yung focus natin, so we have, dito lang muna tayo sa editing. Okay? Okay, then next. Okay, so, we'll go to the sequence. Oops, Sige ko lang muna ito. Okay? Okay, so okay na tayo sa workspace. Okay, so again, so yung focus natin is good for editing muna. So para hindi tayo something maguluhan or something parang ma-overwhelm sa paggamit ng Premiere. Okay? So next natin is yung sequence. Actually, yung sequence, ito yung isa sa mga importante ng ng kapag medyo nag-uumpisa pa lang ng Premiere Pro. Okay? So dito sa sequence, okay, so actually ito yung sequence. Okay? So punta lang kayo dito sa file, then we have new, then we have sequence. Okay. So parang tinatanong kayo ni Premiere Pro kung para saan yung project na gagawin niyo. Okay? So we have settings. Okay? So ito yung settings niya. So kung titingnan natin, actually maraming preset yung Premiere Pro. So you can create good for ARRI. Okay, so madami yan. So ABC, so we have DB, so we have HDB. Okay. So never mind lang muna niyan. Okay, so para wag kayo something ma-overwhelmed. Okay, so yung focus lang natin. So dito lang muna tayo sa settings. Okay, dito lang muna tayo. Okay. Okay, so editing mode. Okay, so I would like to create something customized. Okay. Then, ito. Next, ito yung something importante sa sequence. Okay. So, kung ano yung time-based na gagamitin natin. Or yung EPS na gagamitin natin. Okay, so EPS is, yan yung frame per seconds. Okay, so sabi ko kanina, so most likely, so yung key natin is doon sa timeline. It means, so yung focus natin is, it means doon sa my frames. Okay, so yan, so yung madami tayong frames, okay? So again, yung EPS, parang siya, parang ano siya, parang, okay. So, parang, ito yung frame, okay, na, parang ito yung frame, so or something, ilang frame pala yung gagamitin natin per seconds. Okay? So like for example, so yung gagamitin mo is yung 10 frame per seconds. Okay? For good for 1 seconds. So yung mangyayari, yung output mo, okay? So kapag magpe-play tayo dito sa timeline, so parang naglalag yan. Kasi konti lang yung frame niya, good for 1 seconds. Okay. So, kung medyo madami naman, like for example, yung ginamit mo is 60 frames, okay? So, we have number of frames. So, we have 60 frames per second. So, it means yung output mo, so most likely, so medyo sharp yan, or something medyo smooth yung frames natin, yung quality ng video na ginagawa natin. Okay? So, dito, okay, so most likely, yung ginagamit, yung standard na ginagamit, okay, namin, so we have ito. So, we have 23.976 frame seconds or 24 frame seconds. Okay? So, actually, kung titingnan natin, yung 23.976 frame seconds at saka yung 24 frame per seconds, so medyo pareho lang ito. So, yung ano lang, yung difference lang nila, so yung 23.97, ito yung something TV system na standard TV system na ginagamit ng US, okay? Or something ng North America. Ito yung NTSC, okay? So kapag something European naman yung ano, yung standard ng TV system na gagamit natin. So ito naman yung 24 frame per seconds. Okay? So ito lang yung something difference nila. Okay? So again, so yung 23.976 is good for NTSC, then yung 24 is good for PAL or something European TV system. Okay? Then we have also 25, then okay, so aside dito, so we have 23, 24, so we have also 25, then we have also 29, then 29.27 or 30 frames 30 frame per second, sorry. So, kung yung purpose mo is something cinematic, okay, so I guess dito kayo maglalaro. Sa 23.976 per seconds or something 24 frame per seconds. Okay? So kung gusto niyo parang smooth naman yung quality ng ginagawa niyong video, okay? Or most likely, so something sharp. So, okay, you can use naman yung 29.97 or 30 frame per seconds. Okay? But if you want something yung output niyo is good for game, okay? So you can use yung 60 frame per seconds. Okay? Sige, so yan yung FPS natin. So like for example, okay, so I will choose 23.97 frame per seconds. Okay, then next, so we have also size dito. Okay, so we can use yan, 1920 yung horizontal, then 1080 yung vertical. So we have ratio na 16:9. Okay, so you can also manually change that one. Like for example, so okay, so sample lang, so gusto mo is medyo mataas yung quality talaga. So we have 3,200 na na horizontal na resolution. Then same time, so we have something let's say 1 to 80 yung, so you can manually change that one. But for now, so we will be using 1920 then 80. Then we have pixel aspect ratio. Okay, so okay na tayo dito. So So, into 1 square pixels. Then, yung fields, okay, so ito yung gagamitin na natin yung standard. So, we have progressive. Okay, then yung display format, so as is lang natin ito. So, we have 23.976 frame per second. Then yung audio, so we will use yung standard. So we have 4,800 hertz. Then we have display format. Ito yung, okay, so gagamitin din natin yung standard. So we have audio samples. Okay, so then for the preview, kapag nag-render tayo, okay, so okay, you can choose naman dyan. So, marami naman dyan. So, but yung standard na mostly ginagamit talaga, ito yung iframe only MPEG. Okay? Then, you can press. Okay. Okay, so ito na. Okay, ito na yung sequence natin. Then, yung sequence, so, actually yung timeline natin, so, nababari niya dito sa sequence natin. Okay? So, ito na yung frame per seconds natin. Okay? Sige, so, para medyo maintindihan natin yung sequence. So, maglalagay ako dito ng example. Okay? So, mag-import ako ng dalawang sequence dito. So, okay, like for example, this one. So, I have, okay, so change ko lang yung, okay, view niya into list view, okay, para makita natin yung information niya. Okay. So we have frame rate dito na 30 fps. Okay. And then yung isa, okay, so we got 60 fps. Okay. So tingnan natin. So kung gaano ka-importante yung yung sequence. Okay, so actually if I drag yung 30 fps, okay, so automatically, okay, so gagawa siya ng sequence na good for 30 fps. Okay, so ito yung sequence. Okay, so gawan ko ng bin, and like observe. So rename ko lang observe. Rename ko lang yung folder natin. So for example, so we have full page. Okay, so para mag-technique ito. Okay, so ito yung video format natin. Then, gawa ko ng panibagong pin. Okay. Then, ito naman yung sequence na. Okay. So, drop lang siya. Okay. So, yan. So, we have, okay, yung sequence natin. Okay, for now, yung ginagamit natin is good for 30 fps. Okay. Then, yung resolution niya, so, punta ako dito sa information tab. Oops, balik ako dito. So select ko muna yung ito, yung so yung sequence ko. Okay, so select ko muna. So punta ako dito sa info. Okay. So dito sa information, so makikita natin lahat. Okay. So especially yung resolution. So yung resolution natin. Okay. So ito siya. So we have 1280 by 536. Okay. Sige, tingnan natin. Okay. So, try natin play dito sa timeline natin. Okay, ito yung 30 fps na video. Okay, so next. How about if I try this one, yung ikalawang clips ko. So yung frame rate niya, actually kung titingnan ko is medyo mataas. So we have 60 fps. Then yung resolution niya, so kung titingnan ko, so medyo mataas. So we have 1920 by 80. Okay? Compare doon sa sequence ko. Okay, so dadrag ko siya papunta dito sa timeline ko. So that one. Okay, so oops, sorry. So, dyan. Sorry. Select. Okay, so kung titingnan natin, okay, so yung resolution niya, yan, medyo mataas yan. Okay, so hanggang dito. Oh, sorry. Okay, so kung titingnan natin, medyo mataas yan. So medyo umapaw na siya doon sa, okay, so final monitor natin. Okay, so yung nangyari kasi yung sequence natin, yung size niya medyo maliit compare doon sa clips natin. So hindi siya magkatugma. Okay. So yung gagawin ko actually, I can fix that one. So just right click lang dito sa frame nito. Then set to frame size lang. Okay, then automatically, sorry. Okay. So yan medyo mataas. So automatically, so right click, then set to frame size. So mag-adjust yan based doon sa original na size ng sequence natin. Okay? Yan na. Okay? So next, okay, so another example. Dito lang muna tayo sa sequence. Okay. So what if, okay, ano yung sequence? Okay. So, what if kapag yung sequence ko is 60 FPS naman, okay, ito yung ipapalo ko naman. I will drag that one papunta dito sa timeline. Okay. So, ito yung sequence ko. So, change ko lang yung pangalan niya. Okay, so 60 FPS. Okay. Drag ko lang siya. Okay. Papunta dito sa sequence na folder ko. No. Then, okay, so let's try to play. Okay, so we will check first yung size. Okay, so double click. Then, yan, nakikita ko na yung size niya. So, actually, nakapit talaga. So, tama yung size niya. Okay. Then, how about if I try to drag this one, yung 30 fps, then yung resolution niya, so medyo mababa compared dito sa sequence ko. Okay, so yung sequence ko, so kung titingnan natin yung resolution, so 1920 ito. Then yung video, yung second video ko, yung 30 fps, so medyo mababa yung resolution. Okay, so drag ko ito papunta dyan. Okay, yan. So, yan na. So, medyo meron tayong error dito. So, sabi niya, no, ni Premiere Pro. So, this clip does not match the sequence settings. So, change sequence to match the clip settings. Okay, so you have two options. Either you can change yung sequence settings, okay, or you can keep yung existing settings. Okay. So, kapag change mo, so it means ipapalo niya yung property ng sequence mo, okay? But if you keep existing settings, okay, so it means yung ipapalo niya yung sequence ng video na i-import mo, okay? So I will click that one, okay? So nangyayari, so because yung pinili ko is keep existing settings, so medyo maliit yung so medyo maliit yung resolution ng video ko. Okay? So, I can fix that one. So again, just right click. Then, okay, so set the frame size lang. So, okay, so yung resolution niya is, okay, so magsiset niyan into, okay, so kung ano yung settings kung ano yung resolution ng sequence settings mo. Okay? So, however, kung titingnan natin, ito yung parang isa sa mga error niya talaga. Okay. So, set ko lang yung, okay, okay, ito pa. Yung resolution niya, o yung zoom niya pala. Okay. So, parang kita natin. So, I can adjust that one. Okay. So, yung nangyayari, okay, so kung mataas yung sequence ng timeline mo compare doon sa video na in-upload mo. Okay, so every time, yan, so yung ginagawa ko is click ko yung yung right cursor. So nagpe-play ako per frame, okay? So meron siyang parang yan, lag. Nag-stop siya. Then next frame gumagalaw siya, then next frame, so hindi naman siya gumagalaw. So next frame gumagalaw siya, then next frame hindi naman siya gumagalaw. Okay. So yung nangyayari, yan minsan nagkakaroon ng parang something lag yung video mo. Okay. So it truly advised kapag nagbi-video edit kayo, so dapat yung timeline nyo, so dapat yung sequence nyo, so dapat medyo mababa siya compare doon sa video na ina-upload nyo. Kasi kapag yung sequence nyo is medyo mataas, then yung video is medyo mababa, yun yung nangyayari. Parang medyo meron siyang konting lag. Okay. So dapat palagi medyo talaga medyo mataas talaga yung something mababa talaga yung sequence nyo compare doon sa video na in-upload nyo. Okay? So, let's try another example. Oops, so, dito muna tayo sa sequence. Gawa ko ng panibagong sequence. Okay. So, my file. Okay, so file, new so sequence. Then yung gagamitin ko yung preset na lang para medyo mabilis tayo. So ito na lang. So yung FPS ko is we have 23.976. Okay. Then yung resolution ko we have 1080p. Okay. So rename ko lang. So okay, so we have that one. So kanina, so sabi ko, kapag yung sequence natin is 23.976, so it's good for cinematic video. So ito yung standard. So either 23.976 or 24. So try natin i-import yung dalawa. Okay, so kung titingnan natin, so medyo mataas yung FPS ng dalawang video ko compare dito sa sequence ko. So it means, so hindi mag-error yung sequence ng settings ko. Okay, so I will try to drag so yung 30 fps dito sa timeline ko. Okay, so yung error niya actually is good for size. So I will keep existing. Okay, so medyo mataas siya. So drag ko lang yan. Okay. Then right click ako dito. Sorry, dito pala. Sa timeline ko. Sa clips. Then, set the frame size. Okay, so, just, ito. So, tingnan natin kung ano yung, okay, different ng 30 fps compared sa 60 fps. Okay. We have that one. So, hide ko lang muna yung 60 fps. Then, we'll try to play the 30 fps. Okay, so tayo smooth yung ano niya, yung quality niya. Then try naman natin yung 60 fps. Okay, so if we try to see, so parang same lang yung ano niya, yung yung output niya. But yung maganda, okay, so ito yung parang isa sa mga tricks ng mga nag-edit ng video. Okay, so yung maganda kapag medyo mataas yung yung FPS na ini-import natin dito. So especially kapag nagso-slow mo tayo. So I will try to slow mo yung dalawang clips, yung 30 at saka yung 60 FPS. So to slow mo, just right click, then speed duration. Then I will change that one into 40 FPS. up 40% yung speed. Okay. Then, try ko naman yung 30 fps. Ito yung 30 fps. Just right click, then speed duration. I will try to replace it into 4 30 fps. And then we will zoom out that one. Then I will play that one. Okay, so try natin yung 30. Okay, so hide ko muna yung yung 60 fps. Yan. Okay, so medyo meron siyang konting lag when it comes kapag nag-slow mo tayo. Then, try naman natin yun. Okay, get ko yung mga sound. Oh, sorry. So, wait ko lang yung smoke. Yung audio. So, try natin yung 60 fps. Oops, sorry. Okay, so medyo smooth siya compare sa kay 30 fps. Again, ito yung 30 fps. So, ginamitan natin ng speed durations. Nag-slow mo tayo into 40%. So, yung output niya, so yung 30 fps, medyo when it comes sa slow mo, so meron siyang konting lag. While yung 60 fps, okay. So kung titingnan natin, parang medyo smooth yung slow mo niya compare doon sa 30 fps. Okay. So yan ka-importante yung sequence. Okay. So when it comes sa paggamit ng Premiere Pro, so dapat medyo familiar tayo doon sa paglalaro ng frame rate, yung FPS. So yan, so be careful lang talaga doon sa EPS. So take note lang, so dapat yung EPS mo is medyo yung EPS ng sequence mo. So dapat mababa lang compare doon sa video na ina-upload. Okay, so makikita mo naman yung EPS. So dito, so change mo lang to last view. So lalabas diyan yung status o something information ng EPS. So yan, so actually hindi ka naman mahirapan. Okay? So yan, take note talaga yung EPS. Okay? So yan ka-importante yung sequence. Okay? Okay, next. Okay, so let's try so let's try yung mga basic tools ng Premiere. Then at the same time, so let's play that. Okay, so next natin, so after yung sequence, so focus na tayo dito sa basic tools ng Premiere Pro. Okay, so again, so mag-upload ako dito. So ng mga footage ko. Okay, so punta ako dito sa yan, so we have upset. Ay, sorry. That one. Okay natin. Okay, so far naka-last view na ako. Para hindi ako masyado maguluhan. Then, magka-create ako ng ng folder. Then, rename ko lang into footage. Then, select all by holding shift. Then, drag ko lang papunta dito sa folder nito. Okay? Then, next, gawa ko ng panibagong folder. It's good for, my sequence. So right click, then rename, then we have a sequence. Okay, so take note lang. So, nandito ako sa workspace ng editing. Okay, then I will drag yung pinaka-first na video. Okay, so just double-click ako dito. So, para ma-scan ko yung video na i-edit ko. So, yung video, so pumunta na dito sa source monitor natin. Okay, so I will try to play that one. Okay, so I will start cutting. So, dito na timeline. Okay, so mark in ko lang by pressing I. Okay, then play natin ulit. Okay, then mark out ako dito. So, I will stop the cutting. So, I will press O to mark out. Then, I will drag here both audio and video. Okay, papunta dito sa timeline. Okay, so we have dito. So, we have video, then we have audio. Okay, then next, we will try to import another video to our timeline. Okay, double click lang ako dito. Okay. So let's play. Okay, so itong clips is naka-side view naman. So kanina, ano naman yung ano niya. Okay. So, ganun muna. Okay. So, mark in. Okay. I will start to cut. Okay. Then, I will end to cut. Okay. So, this is my endpoint. Then, again, so I will drag both video and audio. Okay. So, I will drag that one papunta dito sa timeline ko. Then, next, I will so, para hindi ako mahihirapan dito. So, I will zoom out dito. Then, let's play our timeline. Kung medyo okay yung output. Okay? Okay, so again, so I can drag the marker. Okay, so aside sa pag-play, okay, so I will use na lang yung marker. Okay. That one. Okay. Okay. So, okay. So far okay na ako dyan. So, edit lang natin yan using these tools. Yung mga basic tools ng Adobe Premiere. Okay. So, first is we have selection tool. Okay. So, yung selection tool, actually ginagamit ito sa pag-select ng mga clips. So, like for example, so I can select that one. Then, I can select another video clips. Okay, by pressing Shift key. Okay. Then, I can select also the audio. Okay. So, by pressing Shift key, that one. Then, using selection tool, so I can move the clips. Okay. So, one. Okay. Then, using also selection tool, so by holding Alt key, so I can copy and paste the same clips. Okay. Give that one. Okay. So, yan yung purpose ni selection tool. Okay. Then, next is we have track select forward tool. Okay. So, si track select forward tool, actually parang same sila ni selection tool. So, yung purpose niya actually is to select also the clips. Okay. So, like for example, so I got, okay, dito na lang. So, I can use also, I can drag also from here to here. Okay, so that one. Then I will use track selection tool. Okay, so like for example, so I will select all. Okay. Then to move again, use lang yung selection tool. Okay. Then I can select naman yung track select backward. Okay, so kanina is we have forward. So, ngayon is backward. Okay? So, like for example, yung purpose ko is I will select from here to here. So, click ko lang yan with a single click. So, I can select from here to here. Then, I can move yung clips. Okay? So, yan yung pagkakaiba ni select forward at saka ni select backward. Okay, so what if kapag yung gusto nyo is yung isang video clips lang. Okay? So, just hold nyo yung shift key. Okay? Yan. So, if titingnan natin, so, yung lahat ng video under dito sa video 1, so, yan lang yung select. Okay, then I can move that one. Okay. But if you want multiple talaga yung selection, so, lahat, pati yung video 2, pati yung audio. Okay, so, you can use the select, track select forward tool. Okay? Right? So, yan yung select. Yan yung track tool natin, either forward or select. So, it is used for selection. Okay? So, drag natin. So, to delete, actually, yung ginagawa ko is select all lang using either select tool or yung track select forward or backward. Then, kapag na-select na lahat, then press lang yung delete. Okay? And then, try to import again. So, sample muna tayo dito. Then, try naman natin yung ito, yung ripple edit. Again, so we have video 1. I will drag from source monitor to timeline. Okay, then we have video 2. So I will drag from source monitor to timeline. Okay. So let's check. So, oops. So it's done. Okay. So by dragging pala dito sa timeline, okay? So actually ito yung medyo critical talaga kasi minsan kapag nag-drag tayo, so we have yan parang na-overwrite natin yung clips. Okay? So be careful talaga kapag nag-drag kayo ng clips dito sa timeline. Okay? Check. Okay, so dito, okay, mag-zoom in ako dito. Okay. So, you can use the ripple edit tool. Okay. If you want to cut yung clips. Okay. Yan. So, so, again, so we can use ripple edit tool. So, if we want to adjust yung clips, so like for example, so adjust ko, okay, yung clips na ito, okay, yung second clips down, papunta dito. Oops, again, that one. Yan, so we can adjust that one. So, kung titingnan natin, so automatically nakasnap yan. Okay. So actually, so we have different techniques. So yung iba, yung ginagawa kapag nagka-cut. So they are using selection tool. So like example that one. Cut nila yung yung video. Video. Yan. So, however, yung yung disadvantage kasi meron gap na nangyayari. Compare dito sa sa ripple edit. Okay, so kapag nag-snap, kapag nagka-cut ako dito. So, okay. So, done. So, walang gap na nangyayari. Okay. Ay, sorry. Oops. Yan na pala. Yan. So, I can cut yung clips. Yan. So, automatic nakasnap pa rin yan. Yan. So, yan yung parang advantage ng Ripple kumpara doon sa selection. So, selection you can use to adjust yung clips. So, however, so merong gap na nangyayari. Okay. So, merong gap na nangyayari. Okay. So, okay. Then next, we have rolling either. Okay. So ito yung isa sa pinakamaganda ng tools ng Premiere Pro. Kasi kapag nag-a-adjust ako ng clips ko, so yung isa din, so automatically nag-a-adjust din. So yan, so I can adjust that one, then I can adjust it. Okay. So yan yung pagkaiba ng ripple edit at saka ng rolling edit. Okay. So kung gusto niyo naman na parang magsuslow mo, so aside doon sa sa speed duration, you can use naman yung rate stretch. Okay. So kapag medyo pinahabaan natin, so yung nangyayari, so yan, nagsuslow mo siya. Okay. However, kapag medyo okay, so medyo parang na-compress yung yung clips. So yung nangyayari, so nagiging fast forward siya. Okay. So yan yung purpose ng rate stretch. Okay. Then we have also, select all ko lang, delete. Okay. Ito ginagamit din mostly. Okay, so we have razor. Okay, so actually ito yung most na ginagamit ko. So kapag nagka-cut tayo, like for example, set nyo lang yung marker dito. So saan nyo gusto, then click nyo lang yung razor. Then you can click that one to cut. Then select nyo lang, then press nyo delete to cut. Okay. Either yung audio, pwede din yan. Then select nyo lang, then press delete to cut. Okay. Then gusto nyo walang gap, pag yun lang yung shift, then press delete yung okay. Then automatically, yung isang clips, so mag-snap yan. Okay. So, yan yung razor. Then ito, actually, is uncommon naman ito, yung flip at saka yung slide tool. Okay. So, like for example, ito, ginagamit ito kapag you have multiple na na clips. So, like for example, you have 3 clips. Okay. Then yan, you can adjust yung video using slip tool. Parang yung purpose niya, yung functionality niya. So yung slip at saka yung ripple edit is medyo parehas sila. Okay, so yung pagkakaiba lang kasi kapag gumagamit ako ng slip tool, so in between doon sa dalawang clips ko. Unlike dito, so dito sa ripple edit, so in between naman sa starting sa endpoint ko dito sa unang clips ko at saka dito sa starting point ng ikalawang clips ko dito. Okay. So kung in between, so hindi magpa-function yan. Okay. So it means kapag yan yung purpose mo, so gamit ka ng slip tool to adjust it. Okay. Or to adjust into right side yun. Okay. Then you have slide tool. So yung slide tool, actually parang pareho sila ng rolling edit. Okay. So yung purpose niya, so in between din dito sa dalawang clips ko. Okay, so I can adjust that one. Oops, sorry. Yan. Parang ganyan. Oops. Oops, sorry. Oops, sorry. So, parang ganyan. Then, I can adjust. Okay. That one, parang ganyan. Okay. So, yan yung purpose ng slide. Okay. Then, next, so we have pen tool. Okay. Yung pen tool, actually, ginagamit ito. So, to make a shape. Like that one. Okay, but mostly, so actually yung pen tool, so aside sa shape, so ginagamit ito sa pagmamask ng mga effects. So I guess so we will try to discuss deeply na lang yung pen tool by next na lang na webinar. So good for doon naman nakapokus dun sa effects. Okay. Then we have also pan tool. Okay, so yung pan tool mostly ginagamit niyan. Okay, so kapag nag-zoom in tayo ng timeline, then punta tayo doon sa next or something doon sa next area ng clips natin. So we can use naman yung pan tool. So we can move the area of timeline so using the hand tool, okay, or pan tool. Okay. Then yung type tool, okay. So mostly ginagamit niya kung gusto natin mag-add ng text or something title ng mga. Okay, so like for example, I have that one, okay. Then okay, I will use type tool. Then single click lang dyan. Then I can type. I can adjust that one. Then I can move that one. Then I can change the font. So punta lang ako dito sa workspace ng graphics. Okay. So edit. So dito natin makikita naman yung yung properties ng title. Okay. So I can change the font. I can change the fill color. Okay. So adjust lang Then I can add stroke. That one, then I can change the color of the stroke. Okay. So, okay. So, yan yung type tool. Okay. So punta na ako yung editing. Okay. So yan yung mga basic tools. So again, yung mostly na ginagamit talaga yung ito, yung selection tool, yung razor. Okay. So yung pen tools may especially sa shape at saka sa mask, doon sa effects, ito mostly ginagamit talaga ito. Then yung hand tool, especially kapag nag-zoom in tayo, then yung text tool. Okay, yung iba, so mostly ginagamit naman. So but definitely, so depende talaga sa diskarte ng pag-i-edit niyo ng video. Okay, sige. So we have still time pa man. Sige, so magsasample ako, magde-demo ako para makita natin yung ano talaga ng Premiere Pro. Okay? Sige. So, sample lang. So, we have that one. So, click ko lang yung projects. Oops, sorry. So, close ko lang yung sequence. Okay. So, okay. So, delete ko muna ito. Para hindi tayo yung mga something maguluhan. Okay. So, close ko na muna ito. Oops. So, editing, window, workspace. Okay. Then, okay. So, somehow delete ko muna. Okay. Sige. So, medyo bilisan na natin. So, okay. So, I will try to demo. So, mag-import ako ng video. Okay. So, we have 4 video here. Okay, so open ko lang. So again, gawa lang ako ng bin or folder. Oops. Then rename ko lang into page. Select all, then snap ko lang ito. Okay. Then next, so panibagong video. Tingnan ako ng graphics. Okay, click to import yung material. So, you have graphics. So, select all. We holding shift. Open ko lang. Okay, then, okay, I will put inside dun sa folder ng graphics. Okay. Then, next, import pa ako. Oops, double-click na ako. So, okay, so we have music. So we have Italian music. Okay, so, sorry. Okay, rename ko lang. Implements. That one. Then, okay, last na lang na folder. So, gawa lang ako for my sequence. Okay, so first thing, so syempre gagawa ako ng sequence doon sa timeline ko. So yung gagamitin ko na lang na sequence. Okay, so I will choose na lang dito sa video. Okay? So, okay, ito na lang yung sequence na gagamitin ko. Okay? So, to make a sequence, okay, so dala ko lang yung first video papuntang timeline ko. Then automatically, so gagawa niya ng sequence. So, ito na yung sequence. Okay? So, yung sequence. So, we'll put that one papunta dito. Okay. Okay, so let's try to review all the video here. Okay, so we have camera 1. Okay.
Welcome to
yung camera 1, so actually yung kuha niya is naka-front view siya doon sa guest natin at saka doon sa host. Okay. While yung camera 2, so naka-focus naman siya dito sa guest. Okay. Then yung camera 3, so naka-focus naman siya dito sa host natin. Okay. Then yung camera 4 is naka-focus naman siya dito sa ingredients. Okay. So actually yung project nito, so parang siya, parang TV show, isang TV show. So we have different angle, something different nakuha ng mga camera. But yung niya, yung timeline niya actually pagkuha, so actually it's the same lang. Okay. So we have that one. So then try naman natin i-review yung graphics. So we have opening. So, play ko. So, ito yung introduction ng TV show nila. So, we have the light, lighting tree, and we have the graphics. Okay, so ito yung good for text, the graphics. Okay, then we have also images. Okay, dito. So, yung file format niya is naka.tif. So again, so this is image. Okay. Then we have also here a background music. So try natin to listen. Okay, so this background actually is good for introductions. Okay, so yung gagawin ko, so yung uunahin ko, so we have yung opening. Okay. So I guess okay na ako hanggang sa dulo. Okay. So I will drag that one papunta dito sa timeline ko. Okay? So, yan. So, okay. So, keep ko lang yung settings ko. Yung settings ng sequence ko. Okay. So, dito na lang ako mag-adjust. Okay. So, adjust ko muna dito. So, medyo malaki. Okay. Let's check. Okay. Okay. So, medyo mataas pa lang yung FPS na opening natin. But okay naman kasi yung EPS ng timeline natin is mababa. So we have 29 naman. Okay. So we have that one. Then next, sabayan ko ng background music. Okay. Okay. Ito siya. Okay, so I'm good hanggang sa dulo. Okay. Yung gagawin ko is simply drag from here. Okay, so ito na lang. Ito yung audio. Papunta dito. Okay, so let's play. Okay, so I will add the first footage. So I guess gamitin yung camera 1. Okay, then pili ako dito ng clips. Okay, so after ng 1, Okay, so mark in ako dyan.
Welcome to Delight Gluten-Free Eats. I'm Vanessa Weisberg, Executive Editor of Delight Gluten-Free Magazine, and I'm so excited to welcome you to our test kitchen.
Okay. So, work out. So, yan yung endpoint ng tracking ko. Okay. Then, I will drag from here. So, it means yung is both video at saka yung audio. Papunta dito. Okay. So, yung gagawin ko, yan. Kasi kapag snap ko niyan, so mag-overlap yung audio ko doon sa background music ko. So, ayaw ko niyan. So, yung gagawin ko, so, I will drag yan. Then, yung video, so, I will set lang doon sa video 2. Okay? Then, yung audio, so, I will set lang doon sa audio 2. Okay? Para hindi ma-overwrite yung background music. Okay? Oops. Okay, so, let's try to play. Okay, so okay naman siya. Kaso yung problema, so yung blending ng background music at saka yung audio ko is medyo magkasabay siya. Okay. So, kung titingnan natin, yung salita ng speaker natin dito is parang hindi natin medyo marinig. So, yung next na gagawin ko is mag-adjust ako ng audio. Okay? So, to adjust the audio, simply hold Alt. Okay? Then, scroll up ako dito. So, ito yung indicator ng audio. Okay? Then, dito sa timeline ko, okay, so mag-zoom in ako. Then, using hand tool, okay, so, I can move yung area dito. Okay? Yan, para makita ko talaga yung so, I will make a blend dito sa background music. Okay? So, hindi naman pa pwede na ito pala yung adjustment. So, ng volume natin. Kapag pataas, so it means ito malakas yung sound niya. Then, kapag pababa, okay. So, medyo bumaba din yung sound natin. Okay. So, again, so hindi pa pwede na babaan ko yung babaan ko yung sound kasi pati yung dito na area nito. Okay, so medyo mababa yung sound dito. Okay, so yung next na gagawin ko is gusto ko yung parang magbe-blend yung sound. So from high pitch, magda-down siya papunta doon sa low pitch. Okay? So to make it that one, so yung gagawin ko, okay, so medyo pataasin ko yung sound muna. Then okay, so I will drag yung marker dito. Then, okay, so I will add yung keyframe dito. So, mag-a-add ako ng keyframe. So, yung keyframe, ito yung magde-divide ng audio indicator ko. Okay, so kapag babaan ko, yan. Then, gawa ako dito ng isa pang keyframe. Ganyan. So, pwede ko na siyang babaan yung volume ko. Okay? So, it means, titingnan natin dito sa graph na ito, sa audio na ito. So, from high pitch, so, okay, papaunti, so, bumababa sa into low pitch. Okay? So, let's try to
Welcome to Delight.
Yan. Okay, so medyo okay siya. So, medyo baba pa ng kaunti. Okay.
Welcome to Delight.
Okay, so medyo I guess mag-a-add ako dito ng volume dito. Speaker. Okay, so I will drag papuntang itaas yung indicator niya, yung slide.
Welcome to Delight Gluten-Free Eats. I'm Vanessa Weisberg, Executive Editor of Delight Gluten-Free Magazine, and I'm so excited to welcome you to our test kitchen.
Okay, yan. Then next, so mag-add ako ng panibagong clips.
To welcome you to our test kitchen. My friend Ave
Okay, so I guess markin ako dyan.
is here today to learn how to make an amazing gluten-free main dish. So we're making one of my favorite things.
Okay, start out ako dyan. And I guess yung gagamitin kong audio, so isa na lang. So I will drag that. So, same audio naman. So dito, so yung kukunin ko na lang. So instead na video audio, so only video na lang. Okay. Then yung gagawin ko, so I will try to snap that one. Okay, so check natin kung synchronized talaga yung ano.
Welcome you to our test kitchen.
Okay.
My friend Ave is here today to learn how to make an amazing gluten-free main dish. So
Check natin kung synchronized.
So we're making one of my favorite things right now, and this is a honey barbecue chicken pizza.
Okay, so hindi siya synchronized actually. Okay, so I guess
Welcome you to our test
yung
kitchen.
timing.
Kitchen. My friend Ave
I guess medyo
kitchen.
No.
My friend Ave is
Okay, so let's try to play again.
kitchen. My friend Ave kitchen. My friend kitchen. My friend Ave is here today to learn
I guess konti pa. Okay, so yung gagawin ko, so I will use na lang yung select tool, then I can adjust.
My friend Ave is here to learn how to make my friend Ave is Ave.
Okay, so medyo konti pa. One.
My friend
Okay, so yes. Yan, then okay, so delete ko lang yung audio. So far okay na ako dyan. So okay, so hold shift lang dito sa audio. Okay, to select lang only audio lang. Okay. Then press lang yung delete, no?
me to our test kitchen.
So
My friend Ave
okay, so far okay na ako dyan.
and I'm so excited to welcome you to our test kitchen. My friend Ave is here today
Okay.
to learn how to Ave is here today to learn
So you can use again the selection tool to adjust yung clips. Punta dyan.
to welcome you to our test kitchen.
Then I will tag yung unang video ko. Okay.
My friend Ave is here today to learn how to make an amazing
Okay. So yung nangyayari, actually kung titingnan natin yung timeline, parang layer din ito. So yung basa ng marker, kung sino dito yung pinakamataas na video na nailagay natin dito sa timeline natin. Yan yung mauna na ma-read ng marker natin. Okay, so kung titingnan natin from here, okay? So we have clips dito. So okay. So nabasa niya yung video 3. Then after niyan, ng video 3, so yung bumalik siya dito sa video 2. Okay? So parang layer din yung timeline natin.
and I'm
Okay?
so excited to welcome you to our test kitchen. My friend Ave is here today to learn how to make an amazing gluten-free main dish.
Okay, so that one. Then you can also add another camera. Okay. So let's review this one.
Super easy. Kitchen. My friend Ave
Okay.
is here today to learn how to make an amazing gluten-free main dish. So we're making one of my favorite things right now, and this is a honey barbecue chicken.
Okay, so only video lang. So kung titingnan natin, yung sound actually magkakaiba yun. So medyo mahirap kapag observe. Okay, so medyo mahirap kapag pati yung sound is adjust pa natin. So isa lang yung gagamitin natin na na sound. Ito na lang.
My friend Ave is here
Okay.
today to learn how to make an amazing gluten-free main
Ito yung
to our
pinakamaganda.
test kitchen. My friend Ave is here today to learn how to make an amazing gluten-free main dish. So we're making one of my favorite things right now.
Okay, so siya. Yan. So, ito lang.
Learn how to make an amazing gluten-free main dish. So we're making one of my favorite things right now.
Okay.
My friend Ave is here today to learn how to make an amazing gluten-free main dish. So we're making one of my favorite things right now, and this is a honey barbecue chicken pizza.
Wait a second, pizza?
Okay, so you can use naman ito, na video na ito.
Dish. So we're making one of my favorite things right now, and this is a honey barbecue chicken pizza.
Wait a second, pizza?
Okay.
Amazing gluten-free main dish. So we're making one of my favorite things right now, and this is a honey barbecue chicken pizza.
Wait a second. Pizza?
Pizza. A honey barbecue chicken pizza.
Wait a second, pizza? Wait a second, pizza?
Pizza.
Lang ganyan, okay? So, try natin i-play ulit.
Welcome to Delight Gluten-Free Eats. I'm Vanessa Weisbord, Executive Editor of Delight Gluten-Free Magazine, and I'm so excited to welcome you to our test kitchen. My friend Ave is here today to learn how to make an amazing gluten-free main dish. So we're making one of my favorite things right now, and this is a honey barbecue chicken pizza.
Wait a second, pizza?
Pizza, gluten-free pizza.
That's gonna be awesome.
Yes, so it's super easy. I'm not one of the...
Okay, so I guess try na lang natin add yung graphics. Okay, so ito yung graphics natin. Okay. Yung gagawin lang, actually is drag lang dyan, papuntang timeline.
Welcome to Delight Gluten-Free Eats. I'm Vanessa.
Okay, so dito ako mag-uumpisa sa introduction ng pangalan niya.
I'm Vanessa Weisbord.
And at the same time, yung pangalan niya. So I will drag that one.
I'm Vanessa Weisbord.
Okay, so lagyan lang natin ng counting effects. So I will use na lang yung default na effects, yung cross dissolve. Okay. So yung ginagawa ko is by pressing Ctrl D na lang.
Gluten-Free Eats. I'm Vanessa Weisbord, Executive Editor of Delight Gluten-Free Magazine, and I'm so excited to welcome you to our test kitchen. My friend Ave is...
Okay, so let's check yung final. So I guess hindi siya masyadong perfect. So medyo kulang na talaga tayo ng time. Okay, so actually marami pa sanang itatakol dito kasi kulang talaga ng time. Let's play.
Welcome to Delight Gluten-Free Eats. I'm Vanessa Weisbord, Executive Editor of Delight Gluten-Free Magazine, and I'm so excited to welcome you to our test kitchen. My friend Ave is here today to learn how to make an amazing gluten-free main dish. So we're making one of my favorite things right now, and this is a honey barbecue chicken pizza.
Wait a second, pizza?
Pizza, gluten-free pizza.
That's gonna be awesome.
Yes, so it's super easy. I'm not one of those...
Okay, then to save, so punta lang dito sa file. So save as. Okay, so punta lang ako ng desktop. So hanapin ko lang yung folder. So I guess dito siya. So ito yung folder natin kanina. So nandiyan na siya actually. Then ito yung sabi ko yung maganda sa Premiere Pro kasi we have automatic save dito. So you can save that again. So first project. First project. Version. Okay, so take note lang, dapat yung save as type natin is good for Premiere. Okay? So save lang natin. Then to export, okay, file, punta lang dito sa export. Then punta lang ng media. Okay, then, okay, so sa quality, so yung ginagamit ko is ito na, yung H-8.264. So, maganda na yung quality, then mababa pa yung file size niya. So, actually, depende doon sa ano. So sa video na ginawa mo, especially kung marami talagang effects. So I guess medyo yan, mataas yung file size niya. Pero kung ganito mo lang, so medyo yan, mababa siya. Then yung dito, so as is niya lang. So then click niyo lang yung export. Okay, so I guess so select muna natin yung destination. Okay. Then okay. So we have then yung format, so we have that in clipboard. Okay. Then yan, render ko lang siya. Okay, so tingnan natin kung mabilis lang yung rendering niya. Ngayon, medyo mabilis lang siya. And check natin. So we have that one. Okay, so first project. Saan ba yun? I guess nandito siya. So again, makikita sa file for media. So output name. So desktop. Okay. So let's check again. Okay, ito na yung MP4.
Welcome to Delight Gluten-Free Eats. I'm Vanessa Weisberg, Executive Editor of Delight Gluten-Free Magazine, and I'm so excited to welcome you to our test kitchen. My friend Ave is here today to learn how to make an amazing gluten-free main dish. So we're making one of my favorite things right now, and this is a honey barbecue chicken pizza.
Wait a second. Pizza?
Okay.
Pizza.
So I guess that's all for my presentation. So actually marami pa sana akong i-share kasi kulang na talaga yung time. So I divided naman ito into 3 parts. So I have 2 parts pa ng Adobe Premiere Pro. So Ms. Red?
Sir Ian, that is indeed a very informative discussion about how to edit the video, and we all have fun watching you walking us through how to do the video edit. Now is the time that we entertain questions through our open forum form link that our audience posted. And are you ready to answer the questions?
Yes, Ms. Red.
Okay, right. And here is our first question. Do I need a computer with high specs to use this application or software?
Okay, so for video editing, so I guess medyo yan. So medyo mataas ang talaga yan. Mataas ang talaga yung specifications. So especially yung version ko, yung 2019. So probably, so dapat yung processor is Core i5. Kaya dapat meron kayong video card. So yan, so medyo mataas lang talaga yung specification niya compared doon sa other applications like Photoshop, EI. So ito yung Premiere talaga is medyo mataas lang.
All right. Yes, and thank you for that tip. We move on to our second question, and this is about how does Adobe Premiere Pro differs from any other video editing software?
So actually, if I compare yung Premiere Pro doon sa yung Final Cut Pro, so yung actually meron silang mga advantage at saka yung disadvantages. So yung Premiere Pro, yung maganda lang kasi is good for Windows at saka yung para doon sa Mac. Unlike dun sa Final Cut Pro is only for Apple lang talaga, for Mac lang talaga. Then when it comes sa workspace, okay, so mas easy yung mas parang organized talaga yung Premiere Pro compared dun sa Final Cut Pro. Yung disadvantage lang I guess ng Premiere Pro doon sa other applications, especially yung rendering. So medyo patagal yung rendering ng Premiere Pro.
Alright.
When it comes sa tools, sa ibang functionality, so okay naman yung yung Premiere Pro.
Marami siyang tools.
Especially if you are Adobe user, so maganda yung Premiere Pro.
Mm-hmm. And a lot of people nowadays are posting contents through social media. Is Adobe Premiere Pro, I mean, like, if you want to create vlogs and post it to social media, can you use this software?
Yes, Miss
Do
Red.
you
So,
recommend? Mhm.
yes, Miss Red. So, maganda yung ano, yung Premiere Pro.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Sir Ian. And now we go to question number 3. Does Premiere Pro support high resolution retina display?
I guess so aside dun sa ano sa 1080 so kaya ng Premiere
Mhm.
Pro kahit yung UHD kahit yung 4K na ano na resolutions.
Okay.
So
Mhm.
tandaan lang yun doon
Yes.
sa ano sa sequence dapat
Mhm.
yung format mo doon sa ano sa
Mhm.
ilalim yung final output mo for rendering so dapat naka-indicate din for
Mhm.
high resolution. Then when
Mhm.
it comes sa pag-i-export so dapat naka-indicate din
Yeah.
kung saang gagamitin yung mga ano, yung mga properties dapat
File.
naka-indicate doon for
Mhm.
high resolution.
Mhm. Kasi medyo mabigat din yung 4K, 'di ba?
Yes, Miss Red.
Yeah. Mhm. Sige. Thank you very much for that answer. And for our fourth question, is graphic design hard? This is a question from Anna Marie Vilenson of from Morsha. I guess she is aspiring to become a graphic designer like you, Sir Ian.
So generally, so
Mhm.
I guess medyo mahirap yung pagiging graphic designer. So kasi aside dun sa applications
Mhm.
na you have to learn yung different applications. So dapat meron kang creative na tinatawag. So
Yeah.
dapat nang magaling ka sa concept, yan. So
Mhm.
medyo yan yung medyo pinakamahirap na stage, yung creativity.
Mhm. Yes. As for the skills, natutunan naman 'yan. Yeah.
Yes, Miss Red.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So, Ian, let's thank our virtual audience for their active participation and for interacting with us through the online open forum form. We have here a question coming from Facebook, and this is from Diano. Saan po makakuha ng ganyang application na for free?
Okay, so actually, yung Adobe na application, wala silang something totally free. Okay. So
Yes.
you can use 7 days trial for practices. But
Mm-hmm.
sa paggamit talaga, so you have to subscribe talaga sa kanila.
Okay. Kasi industry standard na yung application, sir. Right? Mhm. Okay. And thank you for that answer. We go to question number 6, and this is the last question for this episode. Aside from skills, what does it take to become a good artist?
So I guess you have a passion, then at the same
Mm-hmm.
time you have a patience.
Mm-hmm.
Kasi yung last yung ano yung kanina yung pag-edit ko ng ano.
Mm-hmm.
So actually mahirap yung timing na tinatawag. So dapat meron ka talagang
Mm-hmm.
patience when it comes you really want
Mm-hmm.
to be a good artist.
Yeah. Parang ikaw, Sir Ian. Yes. You need again to have the two P's, passion and patience, and multiply that by 1,000.
Yan, parang
Yes.
sir.
And there's actually a part two continuation of this topic. Would you like to invite our virtual audience?
Okay, so actually medyo ano talaga, madaming ah madaming scope yung Premiere Pro. So
Mhm.
hindi siya madaling matutunan within 2 hours lang. So
Mhm.
yan, so yung focus natin kanina is good for basic lang yun. So actually marami pa yun. So medyo
Mhm.
kulang na talaga ng time. But for next, so yung good for effects naman. So yan,
Mhm.
so medyo magagamit din yung ano, yung effects mo, especially
Yeah.
sa sa social media na mga
Mhm.
video. So
Yeah.
you can use yung effects.
Yes. And thank you very much again, Sir Ian, for sharing your valuable insights and expertise in this webinar. Thank you. In order to get your digital certificate, please don't forget to accomplish the evaluation through the link provided in the description box below. Do this right after the webinar ends or right now. Flash on your screen is the QR code to the link of our evaluation form. Your email should be Your email address should be typed in correctly. Be careful with the spelling of your email address so it won't bounce back. We also encourage you to type or fill out your complete name for your certificate. The evaluation site again will be open only until 6 o'clock in the evening. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This concludes our webinar for this afternoon, Introduction to Basic Adobe Premiere Pro webinar. Don't miss out our NOLITC Gender and Development webinar next week on October 4th. That's emotional intelligence in the workplace. That's really interesting. We have organized series of webinars in celebration of the National Mental Health Awareness Month this month of October. You may check out our Facebook page if you want to know how you could participate virtually. See you in the same platform that you are currently using. You should be able to receive a link through your emails. So that's it, everyone. Please stay safe and take care. Knowledge inspire. Knowledge cares. Avance Negrense.